Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Amara's kitchen. Today I'll be showing you guys how to make this delicious crunchy plantain chips. So guys, if this is your first time on this channel, you're welcome to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you all so much for your support. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. So guys, let's get started. I'll be showing you guys how to make plantain chips, the ripe plantain chips and unripe plantain chips. So I'm starting off with the unripe one. So I'll go ahead and peel off the plantain. After peeling the plantain, the next thing is to wash. I already washed them. I already washed the plantain before cutting them. So I'll be using this slicer. This is very helpful. It will help to slice the plantain as thin as possible. You want the plantain chip to be very thin in size. So as you can see, it goes freely without any stress at all. So, and you can see, look at how thin. You want it to be as thin as possible. Yes, so the slicer has setting that you can set it to the size you want it to be. So the next, once I'm done slicing them up, I'll go ahead and pour them in a strainer and then put them in a bowl and add enough water to that. So after pouring the water, I'll go ahead and add enough salt. Yes, you need to add enough salt. And after the salt, I'll use my hands to massage the plantains and remove them, like anyone that is sticking to each other. Make sure that I separate everyone to be in a separate way. And then I will let them sit for 5 good minutes in a salty water. Then I will take them out after the 5 minutes. So I'm just trying to shake and shake to make sure I'm removing all the excess water from the plantain chips, because you don't want it to be too watery and having all those salty water on it. So I just want it to be out. Shake it as much as possible until the excess water is out. So with this, you're sure that all your plantain have enough salt on them, not too much. So here is my oil. It has been heating for a little bit now and it's ready to go. So I'll go ahead and start adding all the plantain chips one at a time. You don't want to double add them, so you don't want to pour them in. So personally I like my plantain chips being in single forms. I don't want them stacking together like 1, 4, 3 at once. So that's why I'm adding them one at a time. But you have to go as fast as you can, because you don't want some of them to be cooked and some undercooked. So you have to go as fast as you can, adding all the plantain chips in. So once I've gotten enough, so I will stop and then keep stirring them with spoon or with whatever you're using. Just keep stirring them to make sure that everything is evenly cooked on both sides. So after 2 to 3 minutes of stirring, it looks cooked right now. As you can see, you can hear the crunchy sound. When you start hearing those crunchy sounds, you know that it's ready. So I'll go ahead and take them out of the oil. I have a paper towel inside my strainer to get any kind of excess oil, because this plantain chip doesn't really soak up oil that much. So I'll continue with this process until I have all my plantain chips fried up. So guys, this is so amazing. This plantain chips is so delicious. It tastes better than the one I buy from the store. Yes guys, so it tastes so good. The salt is not too much, it's not too little, it's just perfect. Yeah, so this is the last batch. So this is last plantain chips that I'm frying, and it's all ready to be garnished. So here we are, looking so amazing, such a nice color. You don't want to over fry your plantain chips because it's gonna burn. Look at the crunchiness. You can hear the sound. Literally, you can hear the sound of these plantain chips. So I'll go ahead and take the paper towel out. There is no oil in that paper towel at all. So that shows that there is no excess oil in this plantain chip. I believe you can hear the sound of that crunchiness. So guys, this is just one method on how to fry your unripe plantain. So simple, so easy. You can make as many plantain chips as you want in a little time. So the next one, I'll be showing you guys how to make ripe plantain chips as well. So stay tuned. So guys, here I have my ripe plantain already washed. I'll go ahead and peel them off. So I'll not be wasting much time on this one. So once I have all my plantain washed in a bowl, I will add enough water to that, and I'll be adding 2 tablespoons of salt, and I will stir that up very well. And I will be using the same slicer that I used before. I'll go ahead and slice the plantain right inside the salty water, because I want each of them to get into the salty water directly, because you don't want them sticking together, because the ripe plantain sticks more than the unripe one. So that's why I have them sliced into the salty water directly. So once I have them, like, massage them properly, I set them there for like 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, I'll go ahead and drain all the salty water out, and I make sure that I remove all the excess water, because when your plantain chips have excess water in them, when you put them in the oil, they become so splashy. And here you have to make sure that they are all in a very tiny cut, very tiny cut. So as you can see, the oil doesn't splash at all because there is no excess water in the plantain chips. You know, of course, when you add water to your oil, they always splash. For this one, there is no any sign of splashy at all. So guys, I will keep frying, keep turning them around, keep stirring until I feel that crunchy sound. Then I know that they are ready to be removed. So this just a very simple recipe on how to make your ripe plantain chips and unripe plantain chips. So easy, so simple. I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe today on how to make your ripe and unripe plantain chips at home. Very delicious, very crispy, as you can hear the sound. Yeah, very crispy and also delicious as well. So guys, I hope you guys like this recipe, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye bye.